to On the Couch. I'm Maria Valaskatsis.
And I'm Kundai Vera.
So today we have a very specific topic that we're going to be discussing only because Kiki has asked that we discuss this on TV.
I didn't. We are only discussing this because we are at Granny Ma's farmhouse and Maria is feeling adventurous.
All right. So Kiki wants to know, when does a relationship become exclusive?
I know the answer.
When is that?
When you're married. And a married woman told me this.
No, wait, hold on. So you can date somebody for 5 years and not marry the person and also not be exclusive to the person only because you didn't put a ring on it.
I didn't say that.
You just said it.
I quoted someone.
No, you never said.
I said a married woman told me this.
What? After like 5 seconds of a pause?
She said to me, let me explain what happened.
No, I don't want you to explain what happened. I want you to tell me, what do you believe?
When do you believe you should be exclusive?
When do I believe? I believe that you become exclusive the moment you become intimate with the person. Why you want to become intimate with somebody if you don't want to pursue a relationship?
You remember when you were a child and your mama told you if you hold hands with a boy, you're gonna have a baby?
Yes.
Okay. So does that count as exclusive?
I don't understand the question.
Hold hands is intimacy. I just want to let you know.
Listen, when you are like 7, 8 years old and holding hands, you are in an exclusive relationship. You are. I had an exclusive relationship with George Michael. I was in love with him.
Wow.
Only later did I realize that love was gone to waste.
This explains so much about you. So intimacy determines exclusivity.
Yes, I believe.
In any setting.
Can I just say this?
Yes.
Okay. In the old days, people fell in love by just seeing somebody's legs and then they got married.
That's because that's all they could see. Had nothing to do or choice.
So then maybe it is society that's the problem because we're letting people see too much of ourselves too soon.
I don't need to see the whole of it to like it.
No, the thing is, you know what they say? There's this crude saying is, why buy the whole cow if you can have the milk for free? And that's the truth. People don't get married. Men don't become exclusive in the relationship because it's so easy for them to get the milk everywhere.
Who's giving the milkshake to all the boys in the yard in the first place? It's better than yours in the first place. I'm just saying. We're not the ones out here singing my milkshake, bringing all the boys to the yard though.
No, you're not singing it. But okay, you know how I feel about this topic. But it's women make it so easy for men to not make that commitment. Because it's so easy to just be like, okay, well, we don't really have to be exclusive. I've got like 10 different girlfriends. And, okay, so we'll carry on. Because you're getting what you want anyway, right? So maybe it happens the other way around as well.
I think you are very much witness to this nonsense.
It happens the other way around.
Yes, you were there.
Yes. So, it's very simple. Play hard to get. Then you become...
Exclusive.
So
you play hard to get and then you become exclusive. Maria's going around in circles. She knows what she's talking about right now.
No, I know what I'm talking about. It becomes the reason why, in the old days, it was about courtship. It was about you go to the person's house and you'd hold their hands and you'd walk the gardens and you'd have this conversation, you'd talk about them.
I've been to way too many farmhouses this week. This is the problem. This is what happens when Maria is spending all her time in farmhouses. Because now everything she thinks is chic and traditional in the old way.
The problem is society. The problem is society, and the problem is that we're passing this on to our kids. Moving forward, our kids won't believe in marriages. They won't believe in committed relationships. They won't believe in the old ethos of what marriages or what relationships are, because it becomes so easy for them to just do whatever it is and with whoever they please and be whoever they want, that we lose the traditional values of what a marriage is or what a relationship is.
You know what's interesting, right? Is I read something the other day that said men are not interested in marriage anymore because they get nothing out of it. They lose a lot of stuff, but they don't get anything out of it. I thought it was a cynical way of looking at it, personally, right? Because I got it from because the context of the article was about divorce.
Yes.
Right. And in a lot of ways, that makes sense if you look at it from one perspective. Mm-hmm. If you look at it from this perspective of all you do is lose stuff when that happens. But, I mean, Bill Gates just got divorced. I just want to say that out.
Yes, he's like the most illegible bachelor right now. His DMs are blowing up. It's like...
I was saying like, yo, Bill, harder, son. Harder. Like, oh, but like...
Like, I wonder who cheated. Let's look at it this way, okay? Years back, and I'm not saying it happens now, but there is a handful of it happening, is that women... very few women were ambitious to go and have a career and things like that. For many women, the goal was to fish out a wealthy husband from the sea and live their lives.
So that whole fishes in the sea thing is about men?
Yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
It's not about women.
No, but okay, so that's what they did, right? So when the divorce happened, you know, the man ended up giving a lot.
Like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates.
Yeah. However...
You do know how Jeff Bezos' wife stopped being the richest woman in the world?
How?
She started giving away some of the money.
Crazy. But, wait, get back to it.
Okay.
Now, women are a lot more ambitious. You'll find more women wanting to create their own wealth and to stand on their own 2 feet. And you'll find that there are men that are feeding off these women. So we can't say that anymore. But I'm also not saying...
Can I be one of those men?
But I'm not saying that there aren't women that still want to land a Bill Gates.
I also want to land a Melinda Gates. She out here being single too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Melinda, what up, though? You good? What up, though?
All right. Before we close the topic, I want you to tell me, when do you believe that a relationship should become exclusive? Because you are a man. You have relationships. When do you draw the line and say, right?
When you have the discussion that you both want to be exclusive.
So you have the discussion.
Yes. It's not I feel like we should be so exclusive, then we're exclusive. It can be exclusive from one end, but if you haven't had a discussion and agreement.
All right. In my day, and I'm obviously very old, there were certain things that we just did that made us exclusive, you know. Today, there needs to be a discussion, a formal contract, and all of that.
Prenup. We want prenup. Yeah. Kanye said it best. Prenup is something that you need to have, because when she leave you, man, she gonna leave with half. 13 years, and after the 18th birthday, you find out it wasn't his. I'm saying she a gold digger.
You see, this one here has been heard far too many times. Bye.
Peace.